Alright guys, so I've tried to make this video a couple of times already, really frustrating. Anyways, Rambard has Scorch 10, and before I switched the True Piety out for the Scorch, I tried attacking Dopey's base. I attacked for like over an hour on multiple days, and I couldn't 100% his base. I think over my attempts, over the days, I only got 100% once. And you can see Sacred Light Insignia. I tried Empower, Survival. I tried multiple combinations with True Piety, and then once I switched to for Scorch, I tried the other ones, and I liked Sacred Light better than Empower. You can see my trades, dodge, uh, not that great dodge, missing like two dodges, and Zafirka I had Trupa 8010 and I switched that out to Scorch. We're using Survival, Spectre's Instinct. I might change out the Spectre's Instincts, I'm not sure. And we have Accuracy, so it's not gonna really affect them much. So here we go. Now, hopefully he still has his defensive setup. Okay, so the thing about attacking his base is the most important part is Lazulix has to proc. If Lazulix doesn't proc, then this is basically like, there you go. So the most important part is Lazulix proccing. We have 65%. Just drop Dredrick right there. He has to die. He's dead. 83%. This is before even dropping Triantar. Sometimes Trantor doesn't proc, so we have to be very careful about that. But there you go, 98% and 100%. So you can see, like, I went from not being able to 100% him, no matter what I did, to it's a pretty consistent, like, 100%. The only thing is if Lazulix doesn't proc, then it's gonna be a bad run. So Lazulix has to proc and has to be like 40-ish percent. The lowest that I seen was like 26%, and it makes it harder. So you can just back out and wait for a good Lazulix proc, and then basically just revive everybody. And usually Zoverica, like that's what I wanted to show off, but it keeps freezing a lot, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. But and you can see sometimes Zoverica doesn't die instantly. Like once Rambard is dead, like you can see, like once it focuses on him, sometimes he dies right away, and sometimes he doesn't because of the Scorch. Like I've seen Zafirka and Rambard get like 60% by themselves, and then I drop Lazulix. It just varies because of Scorch, because it has a 2-second cooldown plus the 1-second activation, and then you can see because of Survival, cooldown 5 seconds. Negate all damage for 3 seconds and regain HP. Cooldown 7.5 seconds. So plus the Scorch, you can see like if it activates, because it has a 80% chance to activate for 1 second, and it has a 2-second cooldown. So you can basically like stack them on top of each other, and it actually works like really amazingly. So this is using those two like changes, I'm able to consistently now 100% dynamic bases. I only tried it on Dopey though, but his Dopey I mean his Zafirka has over 32,000 accuracy. So 1 second. Alright, so as you can see, like it has a like 2.7 million HP, 7 to 7 Holy Conviction, Dragon Cover, attack traits, Empower Insignia, and it has 32,000 accuracy, 7,000 dodge. You can see it's a really great Dynamica. And he did change the, like you can see he's using Dumballoon, but when I was attacking his base, he had the Sunland Serpent. So I believe that one gives you more like stats from the pet. So it probably had more stats than when he showed me this screenshot. But anyways, even with those extra stats and the ability of the Sunland Serpent, like I'm able to 100% I'm more consistently now. So if anybody wants to like switch over to Scorch, Soferica, I mean Scorch, yeah, Scorch. Soferica, you need Survival Insignia because I did try with Soul Healer and it doesn't work because Soul Healer is just like a small boost in HP. It's not gonna do much, and since Survival and Scorch both activate like to negate damage, that's the whole point to like keep your heroes alive longer. So there you go. So peace out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this and it helps you guys out. For me, like it really helps out because Dynamica is like really powerful, but now I'm able to do it consistently. All I have to do is watch Lazulix proc. If it procs does 40% or more, usually it's 40 to 60%. And when I did this, it was 80%, as you guys saw. So it just varies widely depending on how long Scorch activates for Rambard and Zafirka. So peace out, guys.